This week on Tugabane Army, we met Jaja
Fabian.
Curriculum. Virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Polgue.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Tugabane. Latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriye
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
kibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamana ati kake.
Netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde wooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyabadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangende.
This week on Tugabane Army, we met Jaja Hadija.
Fabian.
Curriculum. Virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Polgue.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Tugabane. Latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriye
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
kibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamana ati kake.
Mukwano kulika jowade kulikayo mwagara okuva kumacha sitedde nzuna nakazi kakano banange bakubembogo zesimane twatwingiddewo kubanga tukuwazi vibes and for bold and beautiful twatwingiddewo munange ate olunaku lwa surprise mwalulabye dda mwebale kutwekuumirako buli omu gyasinzidde mwebalire nnyo ddala nze hegana nini ntubwe etala lyejjinjaga nayiseko n'abalungi ng'era bulijjo the beautiful queens
nange mwala wa mami oba nange nsoke kuyimba mwala wa mami DJ Vic
Yimba.
oba which song you know I'm proud of them which song is for Wasoga they said tiabu even I don't know yera bide nayenga byebyo ate chiri proud of Wasoga DJ Vic mwala wa mami omo words I sing again how they say tiabu tidi kulima tiabu clap your hands tidi kulima tiabu la bunge bindi byataidi.
Okay.
Hello, darlings. My name is Lisa Shalin, aka Salmis Lisa. Should I introduce myself in
Kenya?
Wait first. Introduce myself in Luya. Today, I'm told today I should introduce myself in Luya. Esye, Humera Kanje. Vananga abari Lisa Shalin, omwana wawe Sanza, Rule Kakamega. Yes, Amera Kanje. Wow. I had a song.
Okay.
Shauria kwa mwene ni undava. Hausie. You say hausie. Shauria kwa mwene ni undava.
Kapsie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Munaga is a beautiful Thursday. Twatwingidde kupanga tukwa kasavu kanyama. Guess what? It's bold and beautiful. Nakugama to bring different stories from different parts of the world. Atashanga tukola tutyanga tukusanyisa. It's a beautiful Thursday. Edakika Saturday zakaitate kusawa omunana. Twatwingidde okukulisanya program yakagwako gye bayita The Bench. Nkwanyiza program yingiddewo gye bayita bold and beautiful. Twatukuwa kasavu kanyama nagamba nti ebikuzimba bitwale ebitakuzimba obengate obitereka zingamba obengate obireka gwe yakatayingako ogenda ku social media platforms za Facebook tuli ku Instagram ate nga tuli ku Facebook tuli ku TikTok ate ne ku YouTube bwoba oli ku Facebook you just follow ne ku TikTok you just follow ate bwoba oli ku YouTube you just subscribe you share you comment and you like ojja kuba tukoze bulungi olwalero we are back to our roots gwa mulama gwe tuliko nakulwalero back to our roots about culture oba bya mmere oba bya nono oba bya kwambala oba bya kuwasa oba bya
language. What is language? Lulimi oba mere
na for me is hengana ni tumwe omna Uganda omusoga
nange DJ Vicky
omunole
Uganda omusoga azali abagwere
Esye Lisa Shalin hula where okay what my language is Esye Lisa Shalin I don't say mwana Kenya from Kenya
omuna Kenya
that one is Luganda I'm Lisa guys
so what's going on here
okay let
me start dating these days
to start no I'm still single
the camera is your
that camera
okay
so Esye Amera Kanje Lisa Shalin ni Mkenya niye Omuluya Hule Kakamega Emalava Hamtua village
mama
and my grandmother is from Uganda so I have blood. Yeah I told I have family from Uganda so I have both blood.
Your grandmother is Uganda?
Yeah.
From where
Uganda is which tribe?
Nyoro
Munyoli
Nyoro
now for me I'm a Munyole
Nyoro so my grandmother is from here
bagamba ngedambo abanyoli
for real
bagamba mbo abanyoli
they eat people
don't tell people what the Abanyole do you eat people quiet
if you say that your eye is going to go away
Yeah.
For me, you are not you get problems.
You see, I was told
you get problems. I will not say anything, but
God will just.
Is it true? Because I was told that community, when they say go and you'll not come back,
even if I become annoyed,
that is how you go. It's true.
If I just become annoyed and you annoy me,
from today onwards,
things will turn on you. But for me, I don't say anything bad to that person, but things can turn on you.
Ega, nze gwola basijazemu kugamba kagambo wadde naka. Tikairamu okuvuma, tikairamu kwogera, tikairamu okugeya, tikairamu omunole. Nze n'omunole tubituti.
Twatwingidde on a beautiful vibes tenga tetukwatya nga tukusanyisa omulama gwale tugenda kwatwogera ku culture, specifically back to our roots. Tuyinza okuba nga tuyinza okwogera ku food, marriage, ennimi zetwogera, amazina
getubuuza, amazina
getuzina different religions,
at the ururimi.
Sitting position.
But then I want to ask first before you continue, why are you putting your things straight like this instead of doing like this?
You're spoiling. What is wrong with this one?
Why are you mad? No, I'm wondering why are you doing the you can just do this.
Look at this guy. I can sit properly.
No, proper.
Hey,
I'm okay. When you do like this, now we do like this, then we have meat here. Or skuma wiki. We are cutting skuma wiki.
When you're squatting like that.
For us, we call it a squatting.
This one is sitting. Now we cut.
Okay, Muna, I want to ask you something. Let us go to marriage first. Since we are segment here for soccer, let us first go to marriage. Like for us here in Uganda, when we get married, maybe when we get married to our spouse,
spouse,
our husband, don't start. When I get married to my fiancé, to my partner, yes, my husband. When we get married, sometimes it's not allowed for us to hug our fathers-in-law. Is it me to hug my father-in-law?
Even if greeting, you have to give a distance.
Even my man, he's not supposed to hug my mother-in-law. Yes. How about you Kenyans? How do you do it?
So, Kenya, we have 47 tribes. We have 47 tribes. And in 47 tribes, every tribe has got their own culture. You understand? And I'll speak from my tribe, Luya. I'm a Luya. And from the Luya tribe, we have 18 sub-tribes. And the 18 sub-tribes, we all have our different cultures. Because I know of a sub-tribe called Bukusu. Bukusu, in Bukusus, they are kind of same with us, Kabras, Kabras. That is, you see, something like that. So, Bukusu and Kabras, that one I know. And Isuha, and the ones who come from this side, the farthest end, nearing Uganda, the Samia, the what. For them, you don't hug your mother. Like a man, you cannot hug your mother-in-law. And as a wife, you cannot hug your father-in-law.
Also, you don't?
Yeah. And there are this subtribe called Maragoli. Maragoli, they don't have boundaries. Like
even as
they don't have boundaries. You can hug them, you can do what?
Those banyankoris here.
Yeah, like they don't have.
They don't have that one. You can tebabulina go so okusobola ne tatawo osobola mulumu emu ne sezaalawo osobola mubuuza osobola kuba mu Uganda sawa zino tulina ennimi ezikakasiddwa ennimi detuidi ziri 56 otegedde tulina 5 omukaaga zezimanyiddwa mu Uganda sawa zino.
Like Uganda, you have 56 tribes.
The one we know now.
56 tribes.
Yes, we have 56.
I thought Kenyans, you are the one leading in some
tulina nyingi of which, to make matters worse, buli lulimi wa buli gundi buli tribe kiyite ntya buli lulimi bulina obulombo bwayo ya like we Basogas when it comes
to you am Soga too.
Munyole. I'm Soga. Ngafa abasoga ngeifa abasoga otukera kunchongo mwana watugeze like kangambe like we are mumufumboza do mwana tuli mwekengera they so kwekengera in English ngo mwana tuli mwekengera mutumulimu aka Thomas. There are those none whatever we normally do to like our DNA, our cultural DNA, our natural DNA.
Like that's something that is in you.
Ngafa abasoga mulimu ebika ebyenjawulo whereby ndife kino ekika tukola kituti ife kino ekika ewa ife omwana ife tebamuwabya like omwana affe tebamubuzaawo tukola tuti nakomawo not so kwe tumanyira nti ono omwana waffe tumukola kino for example like tuyinza ofuna ng'enkoko waliyo ekika bayinza ofuna ng'enkoko 2 eno ne bagamba ono enkoko ye Nambihega ani enkoko nada for example balese enkoko kadden the name those enkokos like you know Nambihega eno ye Mbeiza Vic
hen
yes then ne bazisuule soko komawo omwana ile linya lya basimye
enkoko
yes bagamba no mwana yenze lina lya Nambihega batagende soko komawo okuva ku nyumba
batebaniwe batuma amanya
nesta ku mozo mbi ekitegeza nti omwana tuba tumulimu
nalaba ko lumu nga bagenda mu kyalo nga batwalayo omwana like nga bagamba mutwale kati jajjaffe yali afudde sikyo jajjaffe musajja no jajja mwami jajja mukyala bali bafudde ebiseera ebyo nga kati tugambe bagenzi kati then ono kati nga balina omwana gwe bagala okutuuma erinnya ne bamutwala ewagondi ewa senga waffe omukulu atuume jajjaffe omusajja ebiseera ebyo yali akyali
ng'akerera obugere
don't jump. It's just a mosquito.
Oh, dog.
You're laughing.
Okay. We jump off one set.
You wanted to jump? It was just a mosquito. Sorry.
Sabe kati goine ngejonga memu byankoko ati wali nalaba senga atuma kasimanyi
la wale okatinga like abalabera na bubbo like nagamba ne bapaka omwana akwate mu kabo tuba n'obwibo omwana atigama kati omwana we wakwata simanyi newe
bikuneza aliro omwana wange ne mwetumira erinnya lyange ngamba nti ono omwana ye Joy ekizibu ekidasobola olaba abana tufuuse ekirala osanga omwana aganza mbuzi reason is tetuzeeyo ku nnono yaffe titwizeeyo mu buwanga obwaife bulinge gye batumanga mu mayina ife laba kutuma erinnya omwana bino bigamba kubatiza biki edanga olaba buno obuka waliwo n'ekirala there's this also mbusimanya mbu I'm not supposed to get married there's this first of all what watching awulira about Kenyans last time twachogera but we're not generally specifically about culture when you told us that if I get married to someone and that person of mine wants to come and pay dowry at our place, and then I had like Kenyans say that this person that person is not supposed to be a problem. I'm trying to learn Uganda and English, but just because of you, let me speak English because so when this person Vicky Manuel so just because I want you to hear, you don't know Uganda. I know. Okay. You know Uganda. Oshitegeera kati munange ono mwami wabaze jendi ngayagala okutwala dowry ewaffe ayagala okuleeta babita ngayagala okungula emali okungula ebintu agala kuleeta ebintu ewaffe that I'm not supposed to accept those things if my mother was not paid for.
Yes, that one is true.
Elaborate more about that.
Yeah, so that is the point here. If my mother was never like but now English is hard. Let me speak Kiswahili again because you'll understand. You'll explain to her. So here's the thing. Kama mama yangu akulipiwa mahari, you'll explain to her. Akulipiwa mahari. Then it is my time. Oh, I'll have to mix. It is time for me to go out and get married, and my husband's family wants to come back and pay the dowry so that they can take me. It will be a problem for my father to receive, like the dowry to come in my home.
Just to go to your
it will go to my uncles and my grandparents. So like it will be like I'm paying the dowry for my mother, what my father didn't pay.
Not only can you
I'm paying. Why should you pay for it?
Okay, now my
now it's like this. I think like your husband and take them to
my father will
her own things.
Now, yeah, that's why they say before my husband and his family come to my home for bride price or rather dowry paying, then my father has to work hard and take something to my mother's place.
Your father?
Yeah, my father has. And if
now
my
what
father
if your
died,
father doesn't have that money to pay for your mother, and for you, your boyfriend is willing to come and pay?
I'll have to get something. You see,
no, that means my mother will go. My mother is supposed to go and collect her money and take to the parents herself. Not
from my tribe. You see, from my tribe, it's possible. There are those things that are given, like goats and sheep. They're given to the aunties.
In Kenya, even here in Uganda. Vicky. When Uganda no muntu wafa, like angane nga gwe ega no fa nga tebakugulanga. We batagula mulambo ogwo, omulambo gwo bagutwala ewamwe. Otegede? For example, jajja afa yali yankafa. Like afunda ine myaka 9 mugumu. Naye kusaayo okumuzika bali bamutwala abeewabwe. Naye nga bali mutwala tulabanga bato ku baddadi. Weyabayinga bagamba nti ono twali tubanjawo balance bamugula ennusu 2 ebulayo ennusu 10. Omasene ze twasolozawo ngabagala yakadde kamu n'emitwalo 10 ezakati. Okukola kiviki okutulekera either might oba basitule batwale omwana waabwe tetwamugula tetwamalayo maali batubanja.
Kati banayo mulambo gobeera mulambo.
They have to.
Kati if they don't do it, what will happen?
Batwala omulambo.
Ani agutwala? Namutwala. Ettaka n'ettaka tulina
goma kitegeza mama wange bamutwala goma kitegeeza
ani okumutwala
abeewaabwe mama we yakuzaala wano yakuzaala
ati eri waabwe ne bamutwala. What's wrong with it? It is their place, but if they take her
ozaalibwa wano.
Vicky may have not gotten the point first.
What I'm saying here in Uganda, even as that thing normally happens, whereby
when somebody is dead,
when like the mother, they didn't. I married somewhere and they didn't pay my what? My dowry.
When you die, they will not bury you at your husband's place. It happens even in the community.
Oh, not so angry.
They'll bury you.
It is better for family members to take you.
Again,
I'm not leaving my mother's place.
Let me tell you. You see,
which diva awobera waffe olujja lunene awokuzika olujja batuziika
ate mazika yogwe ndi omwe ino kolera family. That's why omwana omwala ovewa mwe nogala n'okulagago abaana bo bona
bwe bamuwa ettaka ne bamugamba bano gye mubaziika
weebale nze bawa taatawo sigwe
ne bamugamba n'abaana bo.
Whether you are a lady, you have to go out of your father's home.
Nobody is coming to take me now. What should I do?
You said the other day you are going.
Ogenda tukutwala bya mpaka. Genda ofumbirweko bakuziikeke.
Ate n'abeesako bwesi batabanyi baffe baganye ekoletya ze mundeke ze bagenda kuziika waffe.
Vicky, let me tell Hega.
Lwakuba ffe tweteseemu nnyo amalala naye ng'okugula omuntu tize must kyabuwangwa
naye bavubuka anti tebakyakikola
bakikola. Nze nalabyeko bwoli bamugyeko omulambo ne bagamba alina abaana aba
kati olaba anti kati olwokuba nti bo batya ebyobuwangwa mala gagula mulambo ne kati yakugula ng'oli
mulambo oba tumutwala.
That is how it's supposed to be.
But let me tell you something.
Nabadde tegese nga teweetegese w'olyetegeka oli kima.
Okay, let me tell you something, Lisa. Kati lwaki omwami wange nali so interested in coming for me when I'm dead, to pay for my dowry when I'm dead,
for the sake of your children. You see, when
I was alive, you didn't come to pay. After dying, since you want you're arguing about my body.
Hega, let me explain why they do that. Vicky, let me explain to Hega. Vicky, let me explain to Hega. Let me explain to you. Because that same thing happened to my family when my mother died. We had to, for my mother to be buried to my father's place, they have to pay. Because they believe when my mother is buried at her home place, her father's place, the curse will revolve around the family. That your children, they'll get married and get divorced, they'll come back to be married at their father's place. So the generational curses. So though I don't believe in it, but culturally, because you're going back to the roots, according to culture,
which means one of that name is from your clan.
No, me, I don't have a clan name. Lisa, Charlene, they're all my English names and biblical. My father and my mother.
Good. Which means
So for the sake of your children, not to repeat, like, you know, the only way for you to be buried at your father's place is because your husband divorced you. So if you don't go to your husband's place to be buried, that curse, your children, your girls will go out, get married, get divorced, and come back. When they die, they'll be buried at their father's place. So it will be a generational curse. Now your girls will be, all of the girls in your generation, unless they stand up and pray, they will be going and coming back, going and coming back. That is culture.
It's you following those.
That is culture.
You have to follow it.
I've said I don't believe in it.
But
me, I don't believe in it.
That's how we do what?
I don't believe. Okay. I believe in. I don't believe. I believe in. I'm Salmis Lisa.
Which means your dad and mom sat down and they named you. Which means those are the Holocaust.
Salmis is not a ghost.
Okay, munange kata urabudde tubenga ate tugendako mukumula, but before go ena omradde yetaga obuyambi ojaga ngoyagala obuyambi, like you have cramps or ina cramps ngezo or ina bizimba munabana ojja kuba itako ku Sim Health Wonders, they treat and God heals. Ojja kuba wafuna butelevu baneno bali located in Mbale, Jinja, Kampala obo bafuna nzira mweri na ba Sim Health Wonders, they treat and God heals. Oina like ba gynecologist oina ebizimba munabana olina cramps, ensonga z'abakyala zonna abakola ki azikola code. Located in Jinja, Mbale and Kampala. Enamba y'essimu eri M10 077 233 05 24. Eya Airtel eri 0753 33 05 24. Boba tojiwulidde eri awo ku screen ojja kuba ogiraba. Yes, ojja kuba wafuna butelevu singa oba obakubiddeko. Tugendeko mukumula, tovaawo katukomewo. You're scouting for us.
Netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast, kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi, then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi, amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi, ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi, naye nze tebyangendedde.
This week on Tugabane Army, we met Jaja Hadija, an elderly woman living alone, her home forgotten, her health neglected. But not anymore.
As Mama TV, we are trying to share with the community.
The Tugabane Army stepped in, shopped for all her essentials. We cleaned her home from top to bottom, did her laundry.
Out of house, you can see insects. We are still crawling.
Curriculum virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
B-O-L-G-U-E.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Tugabane. Ones.
The word is day.
omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriye
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
ekibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense
daba abaali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi
ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamana ati kake
I'm here with Father Moses Walusimbi, the parish priest of St. James Sebugwawo, Naminya Catholic Parish.
kukulisayo nnyo ate mukuumula nga nkwaniza mu kintu kyaffe nateera ekyokubiri tukyali ku mulamwa ogugamba nti kale ogwa back to our roots ennono n'ebyobuwangwa oba culture munnange nga twagala nga tetwogera ku food ennyambala marriage ebyobufumbo ennimi kugamba so many bingi nyo twagala nga tukola ki nga twogerako munnange nyogera kujjukiza nti I'm bold and beautiful I'm bold and beautiful then katugende mu maaso ne kyetwadde tukola ki ne twadde tunyumyako munnange you were still saying but let us start from food.
Food. So let me start first. Guys, my cousins from Kenya, now let me tell you, tukiwa campus ama sijui tukiwa high school, we were taught of culture shock. I remember there's a unit I did in it was in 3.2 in campus. Ilikuwa inaitwa organizational culture, and we were taught about culture shock. You go somewhere and you find something that is like, wow, does this happen? Guys, I came here the first day. Ndio nimefika tu siku ya kwanza. Wakanipatia sahani. Iko na mchele. Iko na ugali. Guys, iko na maragwe.
Beans.
Yeah, beans. Alafu hapo kando alikuwa ameka kaskuma kadogo. So guys, nikashangaa cause skuma is supposed to be the vegetable. Huku viskuma is a fruit. Like they give you a small piece of skuma. They give you big ugali and big rice. It's like ugali, rice ni mboga ugali.
How do you do it in Kenya there?
In Kenya, it's ugali and skuma.
For us here, we don't take skuma as vegas.
For us, we know skuma is side dish. It is not sauce.
Not a sauce here.
Now imagine, guys.
So
food.
Food.
Sukuma is not food.
You're even eating dodo.
Yes, it's sauce.
For us, we eat dodo. Yeah, we want to eat dodo, but when we're in the village, that's we have here one side who said.
Guys, another thing. Waluya wangu we. Una ile kuku sisi.
Let me first tell you. First, buga, simanya dodo. We eat those things here in Uganda. No, not even side. For some,
we eat them.
For some families which are wealthy, they eat these things. They eat as side dish. And
but when you're wealthy, when you're not wealthy, you can eat it as it.
So but mainly is like
okay,
a
what
side
I mean,
dish like that.
To those people who are in the villages, they eat this because they don't have any option. They don't have money to afford any.
But it's not supposed to be that way.
It's not even their stable food. They just eat because they don't. First wait, they just eat because they don't have money.
But if they get money,
other types of sauces. But I think they also have different.
type of sauces. Ezonva. But tosobola gamba nti lero lye dodo, encho lye dodo nedda. yeberanga oba toli balancing kyakulya fano yetugamba you're not balancing it lero olya kusukuma wiki si mwenti daily routine sukuma wiki menya kitu walanti nva
anchengezako gambo
for us we can double.
That's why I'm trying to say that they eat that sauce because they don't have what to do.
Some, not all of them.
But since I came, I don't think all of them like eating that sauce every day. Vicky.
Hega. When I go about all of them or
in Uganda.
Yeah.
It's their staple food.
They are those in Balunda, Bakolachi, Balinenko, Kobainachi, Nenga.
I mean in Dodo.
Yes.
If you have to be eating dodo every day.
Namufumba ngatesemu greens, omuntu abera ne mukene munju. And
that mukene, by the way, I've seen you people.
They have nothing to do but
that's Vicky. Let me explain for you. Understand me, maybe. I'm saying some people in the villages they eat dodo. Some because they have nothing to do.
That's but the only vegetable sauce
it is their stable food, like the way you said that is your stable sauce.
Hey, sukuma.
For you there,
is it stable?
Every market has got sukuma.
Olabe yabeyo. Vezi soka chebamanyi ngemba ne wotuka mu Kenya wote. Era ngofe na kusa boje kuli nyama na mchere. Ugali na sukuma wiki. Ugali na sukuma wiki.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You tell me.
I was once in Bungoma.
Come back when I'm small. Yes, I'm very small.
I was once in Bungoma. But that's the you end by Nanechino, they mix malagwe.
I'm not coming to Kenya.
Na
skuma.
Malagwe na how they call kasori. How they call maize.
Githeri, like we cook githeri, malagwe and beans and maize. Yes, and it's nice.
Chicken.
Okay, now I wanted to go to chicken. You people, you're selling chicken as snacks by the roadside.
Yes.
Now, even at home, people prepare chicken.
But I've seen those to stick.
Those ones they prepare at the roadside. Those ones are not our local chicken because local chicken is not affordable.
Yes.
So, people from Western, my Luya people, here.
For you don't.
Wait first. Here, they're misusing our food.
For how we
as Luyas, we don't joke with kuku.
We
misusing our kuku.
For what?
Kuku is not supposed to be sold in sticks. Kuku you cook at home and you eat with ugali and skuma.
Now the world is modernized.
They are misusing our vegetable.
Let me just clarify this to you, Lisa. For us at Kumakubo, in Koko Jibatuna Kumakubo, it's not this.
The one at home.
The one at home.
If you
the
want
one at home is local chicken.
And
local chicken tastes different from
the one in the
street. The one at the street is so different.
Olimu wabia. Mugambe. Enkoko tujifumba munjawo kisinzira gwenge joyagalo jifumbamu. Oyagala joche.
Na hata yojala ba ku street. Eyo selilo.
Jeri abatunda loko.
Wajitunda sente meka.
I was once in Soroti. I was once in Soroti nainga pisi batina 15 kakaga kasamba.
Nengo labelanga emiloko. Koze yo era mu byalo. Yogeno gisa.
Banange. Mubuliro ono.
Soroti kyalo, Mayuge kyalo. Masaka kyalo.
Etawunye wa mweri watamama.
Mbiko.
Era ono muje. Ono muje sita
wa. You're comparing Soroti to Mbiko.
Soroti is a village. Mayuge is a village. Masaka is a village.
Kamli is a village.
Soroti weba kyalo.
Oshitegeera. Manye kibuga kiri kimu Kampala.
Soroti weba kyalo. Soroti weba kyalo. Then Mbiko. Sijja kyogera kyembadde ngendo.
Mbiko is a town.
Of course.
Because it's a town.
Vicky, you've not
a town.
You've not been
nti utosola kusanga nkoko. A town Kampala sange nkoko eri loko mbali kujitunda ku street.
Bajja kuseka hega.
Erongera disanga
anyone who can cancel hega.
Banange obuyagala kutufuna otuyambeko ku kye tuliko sawa zineno.
Genda mukomi Adex Nyamba. Goli mwana we Kampala. Nyambo bulire hegambo mbweke hegambe Kampala batunda
nkoko. Wamma gwe yakatujoininga
genda batunda nzungu zokka.
Genda ku social media tuli live ku TikTok, tuli live ku YouTube, tenga tulina ku free to air ne ku start time number 243 obo tufuna.
Tewerabira The Answer Foundation ekulete Juma Mulokole mukadanyuma live concert. Lukaba Gajuma Mulokole yegatidwako there
Hega.
Wait, stop telling me.
I'm saying Hega.
What's wrong with you guys? Ngamukaga agenda beera emakange ebuyende nga mukago gw'omwenda
Your village.
Yes. Then wavao nga musanvu atumusange ku Grand Park opposite cathedral. Then ngena kuza mwezi 12
tare
nga 12 Kagumba mu kisaawe Kamuli okuyingira wonna omutwalo gumu ordinary okuyigira omutwalo gumu ordinary VIP emitwalo 5 nendeni bana abanene bakina hega table temwagala kola lugambo kugeya Habex ayingide nengate nema Hamisi tasese bulungi
so hada kisoboka nantandise ne byabadde ku party lesigera kubyogera
abo batera bijigura mitwalo 5 twesonde tugule table.
We are going to buy that table.
Of course, as beautiful, bold and beautiful tugenda kugula table.
And remember we have another table somewhere.
Continue.
We have another table at Naminya Parish.
Tell us more about that.
Yes.
By the way, as Bold and Beautiful, we've decided on 24th of August, we are going at Naminya Parish. St. Denis Sebugwao.
Naminya Parish.
Now, today I have the name.
Beautiful.
St. Denis Sebugwao. We are going there for a fundraising dinner. Yes, under the management, or rather under the organization of Father Lusimbi on 24th of August. Yes, and we have tickets, by the way. Single person, another one person, 45,000. You say 45K?
What?
45K for one person.
Some.
45K for one person.
Affordable price?
2 people, affordable price, by the way.
40 what?
45.
Okay.
45.
Yeah.
2
people. Wait, 2 people, you're going there at 80K. You have your partner. You have your beautiful wife.
2 people,
you want
how much?
80K.
80.
Yeah.
Affordable
80K,
prices.
Yeah.
Send
you
some.
have your girlfriend, brother. You have your girlfriend. Don't want to leave her behind. 80K. Then a family with 2 kids. You have an offer. You can go there with your children, your wife and your 2 children at 150K.
150.
Just that.
Only.
Do you know what you're going to do? Me and Hega, we are going to be your mother.
No, I know. Katuja kusonda. I know. They said 2 people how much?
2 people 80K.
Ena. That is 80,000 only. Affordable. Just as simple as that.
And me, I pay 45.
One person 45.
I get somebody else. I'll pay for Mr. Producer there. I'll go with him.
Okay, back to our roots. Mulamba tutali bold and beautiful gwe yakatweyungako wobo ina kiragalo kutugamba genda mu comment section tujja kuba tukafuna butelevu ate gwali ku free to air era sindika ka message gwali ku start time sa number 243 obo tufuna butelevu sindika ka SMS tujja kuba tufuna message yo ate gwali live ku TikTok obo li live ku YouTube sindika ka SMS twenga ate we engage twenga ate tukola tutya nga tunyumyamu tutali ku back to our roots culture nenono mu Uganda, Kenya, East Africa, tuba tulyogerako munange tugenda ku nimi tuogere ku nimi
and next time
let's continue with the food. Food is very wide. I'm still telling you, Vicky.
So get
food. I want to talk about mukene. Guys, mukene is omena. Oh yeah, mukene is omena. So guys, the other day I went to a certain
omena,
shop.
That word came from Kenya.
Yeah, omena is our word.
Omena.
How do you cook omena there? How do you eat omena?
Now, our omena, we just deep fry. Yeah, then you cut onions, you cut tomato, you cut your spices, you add on in a deep fried omena. Then you put like a small water. Locally they boil.
Good.
But that's now, wait first. But now, I went to another shop there at Mbiko. I find mukene or whatever it is. You know, in Kenya, mushenye is another thing. They packed mukene in a sachet like.
Yes, they fried and this fried mukene.
As you
yes, first in Uganda we spice everything.
Then you sell in the shop like snacks.
Even KFC, we spice it very well.
Then you pack it in a sachet in a
bag.
We don't know why they sell mukene. But when I get it there, just
But now, guys, tell me why these people are going.
You know why they spice that thing?
It's available the time you want it.
And in the quantity you want it. If you want a small mukene like this, you get it.
Let me remind you something. You know why those people are doing that? Let us go back to school. Already to all the days. To look at them all the days. Because you can try genanga mu bisulo. Appetizer. Do you know? Do you even know appetizer?
Appetizer, me I eat pilipili to get my appetite up.
Nga bakugwira mukebe gwa kimbo. Kitegeera. Bagwira mukebe gwa kimbo oba cowboy. Mama nabu. Let me come unyunyire mu Luganda. They could buy a kimbo or cowboy. Cowboy si chamulaba jali.
Jali.
Cowboy jali.
Cowboy, the things for cowboy.
That's mafuta hiyo.
Kuluba.
Kuluba. Jali.
Safi.
Safi.
Super deep.
Jolo jasi.
Jolo jasi na chali yo. Dino super deep. Look at this.
It's a cooking fat here in Uganda.
Okay.
Hey, ndakabana betwalinga nawo mu domu nga baba wa amata.
Nayenga fetunya jolo jasi.
Oyana sera jolo jasi nga ya ajene juice.
Gojo mikiza. So nga bakuba jolo
Queen cake.
So bakuba musikira obundazi. Bana nga ba mitwale ejo.
Nga fe batuwa
mama kwene swebi ndagaba weyiye. Muna mwana sira center di weire waitandikira okwo. Back to our mulamwa. Back to our mulamwa.
You were explaining to me why
about
is it
cowboy.
that
They could
mukene?
yeah. So ngaba they could prepare that cowboy and they put some mukene in it. After putting some, they fry
then
too.
tomato.
Yes, sorry. Your
onions.
Onions. So they give this kid ngagenda when the kid is going to school, they pack the kid with that.
Beans,
so when you go there, you know at school we used to have these beans. Sometimes they could fry them, sometimes they don't fry
they
the beans.
just boil.
They give you a full bucket of soup when there is one bean.
Yes. So you just go there. Your mama gave you the cowboy. Just put 1 spoon. You put in the sauce.
Okay, this cowboy we are talking about.
Good flavor.
Wait. This cowboy
no,
we are talking about. This cowboy we are talking about is cooking oil. Hey, so they give you cooking oil, you go with it to school.
Even used to
blue band or cooking oil.
This one. There is even there's even to fry cooking oil. You can fry cooking oil. Cowboy and Kimbo, they are so different. They are just like blue band. They're like blue band, but they are for frying sauce.
But it's not healthy.
Blue band is for bread.
I understand. But now blue band is not advisable.
Also, Kimbo and Goonies, we don't want to make an advert. They should pay for it. But yes, katugenda ko mukumula hata tukome wote vao.
I'm here today to present to you the project which is under construction. This is the project for the construction of the Reverend Father's house or the priest's house. We began this project years back in 2022. So far the project has taken a period of 4 years, but it is still under construction. So we have organized a fundraising ceremony, which is in the form of a dinner ceremony. And we are calling each one of you to come in big numbers, to come with all of the strength, and we support this work of God that it may be completed. At this juncture, we're going to enter inside and show you some of the parts which are not yet finished and need more support. Come with me. Here we are standing in the sitting and the dining hall. As you see this place, it still needs more money.
Netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi, then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi, ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendedde.
This week on Tugabane Army, we met Jaja Hadija, an elderly woman living alone, her home forgotten, her health neglected. But not anymore.
As Mama TV, we have decided to share with the community.
The Tugabane army stepped in, shopped for all her essentials. We cleaned her home from top to bottom, did her
Answer Foundation and Tusako Juma Molokolenga Woman David Lutalo Akada Nyuma Live Concert Lukowa Kulukola Bano bayimba n'owulira amasanyalaze amaloboozi agamenza olutiko nga mukago gw'omwenda 25 batandikidde Buyende Makanga mu senta nga musanvu gw'omwenda bali ku Grand Park Gardens e Bugembe opposite Cathedral bamalize ne Kaguba mu kisaawe Kamuli abayimbi kyonnodda babawerekeddeko tusube empaka z'obugaali n'omupiira sejimba amataala lumamyo endonge bwatukangaladdu okuyingira mutwalo gumu VIP emitwalo 2 emmeeza y'emitwalo 5 ebirago ssaawa 12 nga giggulwawo biwagiddwa Answer Foundation ekyongere kiyigiriza emirimu egy'omutwe wa kitaka.
Kukulisayo nnyo ate mukumula nga nkwanyiriza mukitundu kyaffe nateera ekyo ekisembayo tukyali mu bold and beautiful nkwanyiriza nnyo ddala tukya like omulama gwe tuliko guli go back to our roots munange kagunindira akantu ndode musanze nkatereza
fold this thingy
supposed to be like this but you want to spoil what's wrong with you you're squatting for us
you're squatting
she said that me I'm sitting on my legs
you're sitting okay how do you explain you sitting like this on your legs don't you get tired
and you're not getting tired
my legs are here
where you have funya it
munange kwanyiriza nnyo mukitundu kyaffe nateera ekisembayo tukyali bold and beautiful we tukwetera stories from different parts of the world tubanga tuzoogerako different countries tuli East Africa Kenya Uganda Tanzania tukikuba Rwanda Burundi tukikuba tukizeeri side to side tubanga tetukola ki tunyumya we engage gwalina akalowoozo kogenda mu comment section tekayo akalowoozo tubanga tetukola ki nga tukalaba tugendeko mu comment section ate tukontinue ngendo mulamwa gwe tuliko gwa back to our roots culture nennono munange onagamba nti ono Uma promotions agamba nti nange bansuula waggulu kunju nenkomawo
bali bakwekengera
what does that mean
it's like when they were naming him
bamuwanikayo nga nti nga mukulu ategeera aleke
Uma is he a Nacholi or a Luo those names are from the other side the lake side
Uma is
Acholi or Luo
yeah Luo Acholi olaba as I said
or a Samia too
our national DNA national one
natural
DNA
at national
our natural
onagamat bexinyagamat looking beautiful girls thank you onadamunti echo Lisa chayambadde bakiyita batya
onagambye
now what is that you
what are you putting on first elaborate more about your outfit
yes so this is called a Masai shawl okay Masai shuka we call them Masai shuka and basically okay guys I looked for something I could put on because Kenya we have different tribes and every tribe has got their own outfit so I tried for my outfit I couldn't get but to represent Kenya I had to go with Masai shuka yes I'm just a designer of myself but this is just a shuka I just wrapped
agambye nti akoze atya asaba ku buyambi bwaffe naye nze nja kulwagundi emogende ku foundation nti ex wa mufuukidde zike ex wa agana kuta family ya mukanga kanga naye option eriemu mamis tukagenda ali ku foundation esangibwa ku Iganga Gabula Road mu Jinja Town bagiyita Nakapanja Foundation osinkana omukyala naaka agenda bisolovinga byonna teri kirema wano ewaffe
ate agamba thanks for the presentation Kagowa Sulai thanks for the presentation thank you so much tudde ku mulamwa gwa
soga watu wagenda tuka agenda tuka nga yekubye ekizigo ayeduse party ntundu mu face one where what
Kopagala enaku zino
nga yekubye ekizigo
edda
nina kuzino bakyabikola abamu abaje bano bwati Kopagala nga yekubye ekizigo kale ngenjala zino
ekizigo ino kyekuba Vic tubasiga bizigo
waliwo ebizigo ebiri modernized oba weerusa oluwetekemu ku kashi si kukoperera
anti kale
munange bakoopa agenda okukomawo nga yenna alinga mwogonja alinga ki
nakola mukaviri
katokoma olulimi yefulanga atalumanyi kanange obagenza kubowa mushala kuya Christmas those guys going to boa house banange musembere yekeri nange njagala amazi
ngoyo plan di kidi ali mchalo Jaden ali mchalo
bale mutu mogena ne
JD not Jaden JD
here Jaden is a name bo mwade Jaden wo bagende naye kuluzi amtu kalatuka banange ono omwana muvayo ateekawo amazi kale yagenda ayogera lusoga naye amala n'ekyalo ekimujjudde butikitika akomyombo muganda nze we mugambira agenda akuba ekyo Saudi akomewo nga ayogera luwalabu muweranga
agenda musawo nakomawo nga ki
ava like yavudde buyende kale oba mayuge
tubadde tukula Christmas
n'agenda e Kampala okuba ekyeyo nagenda mwana kadama e Kampala nedda ndikuwa example goli kumbuza kijja kitya
mwana kadama e Kampala
kati yagenda musoga yajja ni mutesi aenda kuira nga nina lukwago oregede webale nyako myombo naye serebu aliyokaba kuba emboga nebi bannangende liba kuweka ekinu bakuwereko n'omukonko such nonsense togumanyira byotamanyi bireke ogenza oli musoga koma oli musoga sigana ko mulimi way if you go back to Kenya and you start my friend you know me yet you left nga you
speaking Luya
you're going
you want to go back start speaking Luganda
me I want to speak to my cousins. I know they are watching. Please, we are having a family gathering in December. Those people are making me speak English every time. You people have mercy on me because these cousins are always coming. They're making me speak English. We are with our grandmother speaking English.
So you can speak Kiswahili. Why do you
just speak? Okay, even if you cannot speak Luya because you're raised in Uganda, I know you know Swahili. Even if you don't.
Naye kiba kirungi okuza omwana ngo omukuza omulaga nti kale ne wobanga oli mu Bungereza omwana okula omugambo ti munnange nkubulireko fe waffe tuli Baganda kino kikopo otegede kiri fine kale omwana omukuze nga ayogera oluzungu naye mulekere mukala akewaabwe
olionze mitwe bimalamu amaanyi simanyi omwana azuukuke ku makya amaanyi afukamire ambuuze nabanga bimumalako emirembe
ezo ze nnono era oba ofuse wa lulimi lwonyo oboze ku nnono yo
omwana alina ofukamira bunaka abuuze
omwana muyigizo babuuza we bati era dde nnyabo waba muganda waba musoga waba mugisu mugame kera ku makya obuuze mulembe wajinyala biki omwana muyigize wabona n'omuyigiza ebigambo 15 kubuuza saba mmere kwebaka ngendenza nyenzi kusenjagala genda manju
bikonzisawo
omwana naye muyigiriza abaana omwana Jaden najja natufukire zike mu kyalo
Christmas
ate
enaku zineno nowadays enaku ze tubakyakuliriza nnyo Christmas like back in the days when Christmas yatukanga when it was time for Christmas you would see the town
people could celebrate. People are going to Shago. We call them Shago.
Going to the villages.
The hair, the nails, the outfits.
The
buses.
Aba transport.
Aba traveling enaku ze twacha traveling nnyo abantu baavu.
Naye wali eri kyasukanga.
Abantu baavu. Oli abalala gamba ngenda Christmas sentence zirye zigwewo katika nsigala mu kibuga. Sijja genda for Christmas.
Edda walabako lingateka no matana. Ne bateeka naka
ateka mwaka zigo mbina zibeera ng'enkoko
ne bakugulira tatantala tumeke matazi wasi ne bakugulira
n'enkondo
okitegeera olweggulo ne mugenda mu kibanda mugezera abafirimu ebiseera nga Christmas ekyali Christmas naye kati
but nowadays
even they can say why we change Christmas to every Sunday because it's normal nowadays. Tujizenga buli Sunday bera Christmas.
Nowadays, back in the days, these ladies back in the days that were once who were married, nga like Simanyi wakikyalinga kyennaku zino eno, when you don't give her anything she won't complain. But nowadays munange watu omuwadde kantu konna nga ali waka time for Christmas.
Edda kyalinga kikambwe ng'abantu
what is the symbol of love? They say
kugenda ewammwe. Kwabiri musatu
anti abasajja balinga babitegeera nti kati omukyala, I know these men used to understand that these people are going to the village, my wife is going, and they could buy things, this is for your mother, you're going to take place, what and when she's also coming back she could carry things
at least
naye osanga nti omuntu agende wabe nga gowegulidde sukaali naye ali mufumbo wegulidde sukaali omukyala rice you want to buy the sugar you take to your home and they praise the man, you're the one who took the things to the village, and when you're coming back you find a chicken, you buy it for yourself, you be like bakoze bakwetikiddeyo enkoko, but yet in normal sense nobody gave you, no suffering alone. Bana emitunga byakyuka nnyo munangwe bali kuteekuumirako nnyo tutuse ku nkomero ya show yaffe n'enganzi gye bayita bold and beautiful tuba tukuwa kasavu kanyama ebeera okuva ku Monday paka ku nnaku olwokuna ngatandika okuva ku ssaawa na kitundu paka tekusaawa mwenda. Yes, omulama topic ebadde ku back to our roots. Tujja kuba tubaleeterangako buno obutopic bwe buto back to our roots, culture, ennyambala bweti munange leero tubadde from our wardrobe tetwadde baki tetwadde ku malaika tetwadde ku our wardrobe jetu like wetujeka outfit buno tubalaga ate culture wekola ki bwebeera tuleme kwerabira culture zaffe zikola ki kubalaga nti twerabiranga culture munange n'omusogera asobola okwambala bwati yadde nga waliyo emigaire
ennaku tuno byakyuka emigaire dabula twaditema mu amanda tuvala gomesi
bagamba tegiri expensive nnyo
gomanyo akatini 1 mita mu mitwalo 14 aguzeemu gomesi.
People need to get me a gomesi too.
Okay munange gwatamanyi uba wagala okuba nga totufuna agenda ku social media platforms zino, genda ku YouTube osange ne ku TikTok osange ku Instagram osange ne ku Twitter YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Manene video ama Facebook. Obodi ku YouTube just go follow, like us. YouTube just go subscribe. Viki gwali mukunsesa.
Zendi wano.
Around the Viki ndekatubalize tugende. Just go on your YouTube, you subscribe, you follow, you share and comment. Ne ku TikTok, you just go and follow. Like. Bobo ina chagala okutugamba kuba tugenda kudda mutusikana ate ku Monday gero tekaya akalowoozo ko tukalabe tekayo omulamu agwegala twenga tutukola ki tudda discussingako next Monday. Munange sigadde nze hega nani ntumbwe etala lye jinja
nange muwala wa mami DJ Vic Omuwat Omusoga,
and my name is Lisa Shaline aka Sal Miss Lisa.
Yeah, sinkane ate ku Monday lindira program eddako tovaawo. Bye bye.
Yansa Foundation and Tusako Juma Molokolenga Woman David Lutalo Akada Nyuma Live Concert Lukowa Kulukola bano bayimba n'owulira amasanyalaze amaloboozi agamenza olutiko nga mukago g'omwenda 25 batandikidde buyende makanga mu senta nga musanvu g'omwenda bali ku Grand Park Gardens e Bugembe opposite Cathedral bamalize ne kaguba mu kisaawe kamuli abayimbi kyonnodda babawerekeddeko tusibe empaka z'obugaali n'omupiira sejimba amataala lumamyu endonge bwattuka laddu okuyingira mutwalo gumu VIP emitwalo 2 emmeeza y'emitwalo 5 ebirango ssaawa 12 nga giggulwawo biwagiddwa Yansa Foundation ekyongere kiyigiriza emirimu egy'omutwe wa kitaka.
I'm called Reverend Father Moses Walusimbi, the parish priest of St. James Sebugwawo, Naminya Catholic Parish. I'm here today to present to you the project which is under construction. This is the project for the construction of the Reverend Father's house or the priest's house. We began this project years back in 2022. So far the project has taken a period of 4 years, but it is still under construction. So we have organized a fundraising ceremony, which is in the form of a dinner ceremony. And we are calling each one of you to come in big numbers, to come with all of the strength, and we support this work of God that it may be completed. At this juncture, we're going to enter inside and show you some of the parts which are not yet finished and need more support. Come with me. Here we are standing in the sitting and the dining hall. As you see, this place still needs more money. We have not yet done anything on the floor. We need tiles, we need paint, we need to install power in this building, even water. As you see, the windows, they don't have glasses. This room here will work as our kitchen. Still needs more support. We have not yet installed anything. And just behind the kitchen, we have what will work as the laundry room, and just next to the kitchen and the laundry, we have the store. All these rooms, they are not yet complete. This will be the office of the parish priest on the ground floor. And next to the office of the parish priest, we have his bedroom. And the wardrobe will be there. But nothing installed here. We don't have tiles, we don't have anything. This building, as we saw outside, it's a story building. Now here we are, it is the upper floor. Most of the rooms this way, they shall work as bedrooms, but we also have 2 offices up and the prayer room. It is still under construction, and the next step, we are going to make the bills of quantities. Whatever is lacking on this project is going to be reflected in the bills of quantities. So dear friends, our dear guests who are coming to this fundraising, I beg you to share that bills of quantities that we may come prepared to do God's work and we finish this project. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I pray that good Lord we are serving will bless you more and more. Thank you.
Balamusiza nnyo basebo ne bannyabo abatulaba n'abatuuliriza. Erinnya Lubanga Lawrence Misango Tuula Naminya wano nga nze chairperson w'akakiiko akazimbi aka St. Donald Sebugwayo Parish Naminya, era nga project mu kiseera kino gye tulina ey'okuzimba ennyumba y'abaweereza ba Katonda. Ekindeese wano kuba mulanga eri abantu ba Katonda mwenna abalaba Mama TV okugezaako okukola fundraising ng'ennaku z'omwezi 24 nga tukola dina ey'okumaliriza ekizimbe ekyo kye mulaba emabega wange tukuba bukubi mulanga. Ekizimbe ekyo kye mulaba tukizimbye ku siringi 23 ng'abakristu ab'e Naminya. Tetunafunako dona yenna, tetunafunako muntu yenna, naye nga tugezaako okusonda ssente mu buli ngeri yonna buli lwa Sande nga tugezaako okulaba nga tuteekawo ekizimbe ekyo. Naminya Parish ekyali Parish ntonyo zimu ku ezo ezaakatondebwawo mu ssaza ly'e Lugala.